is Rick Gallot. I am honored and blessed to serve as the president of Grambling State University, the place where everybody is somebody. That has been our motto since the 1950s, started by our second president, Ralph Waldo Emerson Jones. But it really is more than a motto. It really is at our core who we are as an institution. And hearing Mr. Jones talk about having the support system around you, not only here while you're in high school, but beyond, is really core to our mission. And that is, as an institution, we meet you where you are and help to take you where you have the God-given talents and abilities to go. You're surrounded by a community of people who are interested in you being successful. We are invested in your success. Now, for me, as president, this is not a job. I've had jobs. I've practiced law for about 25 years. I've served in the Louisiana legislature, in the House and the Senate. This is really something that is very personal to me. I live in Grambling. I was born and reared in the Grambling community. I attended nursery school through college on Grambling's campus. So when I pull up on campus every day, again, I'm not there to punch a clock and get a check. I'm really interested and invested in all of you being successful, all of our students. And so I think it's always important that I share that with prospective students to know that you're not going to be another number lost in a vast pool of students. I remember being at another New Orleans area school a couple of years ago, and I made the point, said, at Grambling, you're not going to be in a class of 500 students like some other schools. And the teacher raised her hand, and she said, I went to LSU, and one of my freshman classes had 900 students in it. 900. Now, of course, some of you will be successful no matter where you go. And so I certainly don't mean any disrespect by saying you can't make it in that kind of environment. But I think it's important to be in an environment where you know your teachers. Your teachers know you. They know if you're maybe having a bad day, or just off a little bit. Those things are important throughout your matriculation. And of course, you're all in a beautiful new school here, and this is great. This is a really great facility. But when you think about having, storms and other challenges, pandemic, this is a very unique time in your lives. And it's going to be very important that next step you take is going to be one that is going to be conducive to you being successful, not just checking the box to say, well, I went to this school or that school. Now, I can promise you you're going to have an amazing experience if you attend Grambling. There are so many great opportunities. Of course, you'll hear from other members of our team who will talk more about the various aspects of campus life and that kind of thing. But I want you to know that I have an open door policy. So for students, and of course, one of my favorites, Ms. Sky Harrison, who you hear from in just a moment, she and her bestie, Mahalia, stop by the office all the time, and she can tell you, my door is always open, because I want students to know that you have access to the president. I'm not locked up somewhere where you can't get to me. If there's something going on in your life that you need to talk to me about, I'm going to always be there for you. We're not so big that I can't have my door open for students when you need me. So with that, I'm going to turn it over now to the band director, the leader of the world-famed Tiger Marching Band, Dr. Nikole, Roebuck.
Good morning. As President Gallot said, I am Dr. Nikole, Roebuck, Chair of the Music Department and Director of Bands at Grambling State University, and we are so excited to be with you guys this morning. Joining me from the band staff, I have Mr. Kendall Damon, who's the Assistant Director of Bands. And I have our head drum major. His name is Deontay Dixon. I call him Major. And like I said, we're so excited to be here with you guys. We've been all over the city, and It has been a wonderful time. We have been able to give on-site auditions and award scholarships. Yeah, come on, get it. And so we're here today to do the same thing. Just want to give you a brief overview about why you should join the World Fame. We don't just prepare you to be successful on the field. We prepare you to be successful in the classroom as well. Our number one priority, we take great pride and care to make sure that when you come in as a freshman, you leave in 4 years with a degree. Not, I came to Grambling, I marched in the band 1 year, and now I'm back home. As President Gallot mentioned, we make sure that we take care of you. If you need something, you can find one of us, and we're gonna make sure that we get you what you need. Why World Fame? I've been saying this for 3 days. I'm gonna give you 5 names, real quick. Beyonce, NBA, NFL, Pandora. We have done more Super Bowls than any other HBCU band. And so we want to make sure that we continue that legacy, we continue that tradition, and we're looking for some individuals who are motivated, excited, and can help us continue to grow the World Fame legacy. Our motto in the World Fame is always on time, in the right frame of mind, ready to go to work. You apply that motto while you're in the band, you can take that motto in your adult life and become contributing members of society. And that's our goal. I'm excited. Want to make sure that we save enough time to do some auditions. I'm going to let Major Gibson take it from here, and he's going to give you his experience as a head drum major in the World Fame.
How y'all doing this morning? I'm Gibson from General, Louisiana. I'm a brother of Kappa Kappa Psi National Honorary Band Fraternity, as well as Kappa Kappa Psi Fraternity Incorporated. The World Fame has taken me from coast to coast, from California to Chicago. Like Dr. Roebuck stated, Beyonce, Coachella, I was there, as well as numerous other NFL performances. The NBA All-Star Game, I was attending. The World Fame has gave me lifelong friends that we talk all day, every day, non-stop. Good morning, all day, good night, everything. We become a family, like Dr. Roebuck stated. If you miss class or miss practice, we contact you. We feel off of each other, the vibe of each other. We know if somebody's not doing well. We know if things not going right. We're here to pick each other up and lift each other up. The band has been a tremendous and great experience. I wouldn't trade for the world. I wasn't supposed to be in the Grambling band, but I made the best decision in my life. It has taken me places and gave me opportunities that I feel like if I would have been in the World Fame, I would not have been able to do. But follow us on Instagram at GSU_World Fame Band, or all social medias. If we have virtual auditions if you're not able to audition today, just go on Grambling